Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name's Nikki. And today, I'm a drugstore beauty enthusiastic, okay? And today, when I saw that e.l.f. dropped their bronzing and contour liquid contour, it's our Camo liquid bronzer and contour. This is so exciting because I already really love their Camo blush line. These are products I already owned from them, and apparently this is the exact same formula. So I bought the bronzer, and then they also do have contour shades, by the way, and like I think they have a really good shade range. I have the shade number 5, but I also picked up, they dropped new shades of their Camo liquid blushes, and I got the shade Copper Coquette. I'm wearing both of these today. Let's get into it so you guys can see how I apply them. Okay, my primer is on, foundation's on. The foundation I'm wearing is actually a CC cream. It is the e.l.f. We're just gonna keep it in the fam. So I'm using the e.l.f. Camo Hydrating CC Cream. I'm in the shade Light 240W. This is my very light shade, so keep that in mind. And I'm very pale right now. I feel like everything looks like a very much blank canvas, so I'm really excited to go in with this. So this is the new e.l.f. Camo Liquid Bronzer and Contour. They have bronzing and contour shades. I definitely got a bronzer shade. I got shade I want to say number 5. Yes, I got I got shade 5 medium. So, and it is their same packaging as their e.l.f. Camo liquid blush. Super excited about because it's good packaging, okay? It works. I have been using cream bronzers. I've been using cream bronzers for a while now. I'm gonna assume this is extremely pigmented as their blushes are, and you know, work accordingly. I'm gonna go in with an e.l.f. Complexion Duo brush. I love these brushes for this specifically. This is what I apply my cream blush and or liquid blush, cream bronzer, all that with. Okay, that was 2 dots. I feel like this is good, and I really like the shade I got. I'm just gonna go in slowly and then build it up to my desired amount because I don't want to go overboard. I do like a lot of bronzer though. I'm actually just gonna put some on my applicator, like on my, oh, that might have been way too much. Okay, I literally, what did I just say? Okay, this does dry kind of quickly, I want to say. Not super, but enough that I want to make sure I blend it quickly. This is a really great formula, you guys. It's exactly like their blushes, super pigmented, easily blendable. I love the shade I got. They do have contour shades too, and I think they have they dropped a really good shade range that's going to be good for lots of different skin tones. Oh, I love this color a lot. I love this color so much. Okay, my favorite bronzer is the Milk Makeup bronzing stick in the shade Baked, and I feel like I got the perfect shade. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, even though this is a liquid product and this is a cream, the shades are super similar. I'm gonna swatch them side by side. Okay, actually the Milk Makeup one is a little bit, I've never done that before. It's a little bit more, like, less warm somehow, but when I blended them out on my face, honestly, they look really, really similar. I'm just gonna take the product on the back of my hands and blend it in. I do really like this. I'm gonna take the back of my brush, which is what I always do. This is the e.l.f. Camo, and I'm going to use this to contour my nose. Mind you, I'm using a bronzer to do this because personally on me, I think that the warm shade really works. I also think that if you're a makeup artist, this is going to be a product that you are going to get in your kit and you are just going to continue to get shades of for your clients. I'm telling you, when e.l.f. does it, they do it so good. I was waiting on them to drop a good bronzing product that I liked because I haven't liked one from them like in a minute, and I just feel like this is it. Also, you can see I don't have concealer on. That's because after I do my nose contour and like all of this, I go back and I kind of clean it up with concealer a little bit. You'll see I like the idea of applying it on my hand and then going in on the cheek, just because that way it's already kind of dispersed on the brush, and you're not, like, you're guaranteed, especially if you're a beginner, you're guaranteed to not apply too much product on the face. Yes, it's annoying that you have your hand dirty, but I really like that so much. Now, while I'm at it, they did drop a new shade of their Camo liquid blush. So I'm going to use this shade. I feel like it's perfect for fall. It's called Copper Etiquette. How cute is that? I do think when I saw it, I was like, oh, this is very similar to the shade Dusty Rose, or sorry, Dusty Rosé. But it's actually a lot, this is the new shade, this is a lot warmer of a shade and definitely does have more of that copper pull. I'm gonna swatch them on my other hand for you guys, just because when I pulled it out of the packaging, I also was like, hey, these look similar, but they're not the same. So this is Dusty Rosé, and this one is Copper Etiquette. You can actually, when you see them swatched, you can see just how different the shades really are, as opposed to in the bottle, they kind of look a little similar. I'm just gonna go ahead and dot this on the cheeks. I like a lot of blush, personally. Again, I have the same brush I was using earlier. I literally have 4 of these, okay? And I always know which ones I'm using because this one is clearly for bronzer, this one's for blush, just like the pigment stays on there. That is lovely, and I think this is my new favorite shade of the e.l.f. blushes. Like, come again. Tell me that's not the perfect fall shade. I actually think it's a really perfect, at least for my skin tone, I feel like it's a really good shade for fall, for summer. Like, it does have just a lot of versatility. And I also just want to tell you guys how much I love this formula from them, because I feel like one thing is me telling you how much I love the formula, and another thing is telling you that I already have 3 other colors from their Camo liquid blush line. And when I found out that the bronzer they were releasing was the same formula, I was really excited to have Copper Etiquette join the fam, because like, look, these are all very different shades. The one shade that I wish they would have released in this new launch, this was from Juvia's Place. This is a lilac blush. It's called Blush Lily. This is the shade from Juvia's Place. This is the shade I'm missing for e.l.f. to have. I like e.l.f.'s formula more, but I really, really wanted a shade like this, and Juvia's Place has it, so I bought it. But yeah, e.l.f. really came through with this formula. They knocked it out of the park. I love them so much. So yeah, really excited to have Copper Etiquette join the fam. I also feel like it's the perfect, like, look at this. It's just amazing. So you guys, this is the finished look with these. I just kind of incorporated them into a really beautiful like routine because I didn't do a full face of e.l.f. However, if you guys want to see the rest of this video, it is all drugstore on my face, and it is all mostly LA Girl, which is a really affordable drugstore beauty brand that I love. But e.l.f. knocked it out of the park with these. They keep killing it. I loved these 2 shades. I think that Copper Etiquette is literally, first of all, the name is gorgeous. But I think that it's a perfect addition to these are the 3 shades I already had, and they're all very different shades, and like they're all really, really great. So I honestly think that this is going to be a staple in my everyday routine, and also I think I'm going to pick up more shades of this because now that I know that I like the formula of it, and honestly this is like my perfect shade, but as a makeup artist it's nice to have other shades of this, so I would definitely be picking more up. Also, you can't beat it. These are $8 a pop. The price point on these is phenomenal. You get a ton of product. They're really pigmented. They last a long time. They wear beautifully throughout the day. They wear beautifully with or without a full face of makeup, and I think that's super important. So yeah, guys, if you haven't tried them from e.l.f., they're probably my favorite product that e.l.f. has ever launched. They're my stand-up product from them. So yeah, definitely check them out, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.